What's great about this is the only thing I hurt will be my pride. So, my old enemy, we meet again. Bring it on, I'm ready.
Wave 1!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loot, and they were still better than you.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. I will make you bleed. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
I might just have a future at this.
Wave 2!
Can't even stop to scratch my nose.
Today, you die.
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! You are just a little man. I will crush you.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk.
Wave 3!
Okay, maybe it is personal.
Now we'll see who is stronger. What good is climbing walls now? Today, you die.
Video Spidey is smarter than me. He charges a quarter to fight crime. Myself. Web slinging fail! This just in, webs need something to stick to. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. lots of diplomatic missions on the Upper East Side. All potential targets. There's some places Peter Parker can go that Spider-Man can't.
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back, together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Last chance. Cough it up or you're gonna pay in blood. Skinny, ain't you? You're all tricks. No more tricks. You're not so scary.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Take you on anything. Mono a mono.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are... I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals...
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. This is why you can't have nice things.
Get me away from me, lunatic!
danger.
Police report a drop in car thefts now that criminals know even a high-powered engine can't save them from Spider-Man.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborn-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still. Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Spider-Man, I'm out of here! The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise.
Skinny, ain't you?
Some days you just got now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
He always looks...
You're back there. Spider-Man. You're okay, macho. Sometimes Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborn press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
If this costume made my butt look big, actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. Gotta admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. Is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am. If it comes to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. Okay? Don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with you. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. Mr. Kravenov? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravenov?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting...
Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them. But it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. There are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Good shot. Excellent. I'll take that. Just the image I wanted.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but Perhaps. Forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Man, swinging around town in a spider suit really gives your deodorant a workout. Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones. Ran out of road. I thought about a cape, but that would be silly. Either I find the cell phone tower and hack it, or I have to stalk every person in this neighborhood. Yeah, I think I'll go with A. Whoa, they've got multiple backup security systems keeping people from hacking the cell tower. Gotta find and decrypt them. Lucky I have an instinct about these things. Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
What do you want with guns? I thought you were into arson.
Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped. You can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
All right, I got you covered. Swing by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. And hey, cash only.
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing. That's not Carey. But whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Ditch the evidence. I'll buy the trip. A Molotov cocktail.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Nice.
Hey, help! My glasses are all fogged up.
Score.
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long. I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan.
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
says to him, "One, meat lovers." Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, Way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yeah-ha, it's so true.
This is Carradine. What do you need?
Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen.
Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
One day nobody's gonna commit any crimes, and I won't know what to do with myself. Turbo boost!
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop!
Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good. No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
Both of you!
I know, Uncle Ben. Hostage comes first. You okay?
Just shaken up. Get that psycho!
Gotta catch up to Carradine. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time. He can't have gotten far. Huh? My God.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body. Gotta move faster. Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later. And I don't want her to be alone when she does. Too many days like this, and I'll be your grouchy neighborhood Spider-Man. I can get used to this! Better head home before Aunt May sends the police out looking for me. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as a signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible, but at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that...
...was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
I wish for...
Feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person's out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
Somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help?
Not my problem.
Somebody stop that dude!
Doesn't take much to get from where you are to where I am.
Aw, you look like a sad little puppy.
Yo, buddy, cheer up. We're gonna check out a killer band. You should come.
Remember, happiness is a choice.
Look at that dent! This is a brand new car!
You stopped at a yellow light! Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
Right. Respect the law.
Hey! Better check that out. Uncle Ben! Oh. Uncle Ben! No! No! Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! No! Come on! Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything. A world where my parents disappeared. Where a genetically modified spider bite turned me into something new. But now, Uncle Ben was gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man. And I've done some good, put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. Just one more empty space in a life full of them. It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time. Holy... I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. What planet is that called fighting? Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
Now you must try.
I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage.
guy, he can fit. Always flat gets the dirty jobs.
As far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
I do not like this. Too many police.
Yes, it is risky, but we must reach the weapon before school.
I can't handle him alone!
Keep talking about a weapon. I'd bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man!
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes! I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through Stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning. Core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast doors shut, there's only one way to reach it. These can...
Max was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. So now I need to find cooling systems. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. Pull!
Temperature normal. Security level increased. Opening blast doors.
Go, go, go!
Damn Russians! Blow them away!
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
These guys are dangerous enough already. I can't let them have any of Oscorp's weapons. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight. bad at your job. Money, glamour, power! Any second thoughts? I'm guessing... Take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Fear everyone!
Hey, you be my arch enemy. Psych! Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? One working weapon is one too many. I can't... That was fun. Let's do it again. Webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Bam! There it goes!
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
Take that, you commie punks!
I will make you bleed.
I already fight you. Or do you have no original moves whatsoever? Just got it. They're so cute when they're asleep. Ah, Herman. You came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Maybe pretend you know what you're doing? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, think outside the box. Make a fortune on milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used used to these things! You're a dead man!
You're crazy! Make me throw open my mask and I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. What planet is that called fighting? Timber! Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it. You're using this weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You'll make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. Make me throw off my mask and I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. I tell you, you have other options in life? I'm really sure you do. This.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job? What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapons the Shocker without a trace of irony. And pull! Jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything. Yoink! Tug of war.
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here. But it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so... A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in a crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Huh. You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. If I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing...
Now who's the thief, huh?
There's some places Peter Parker can go that Spider-Man can't. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. The Upper West Side's got some expensive apartments. Criminals love those. I can get used to this! One, please. That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. What do you say we get out of here? Ah! And me without my marshmallows. Ah!
Help! It's getting hard to breathe! Thank you, Spider-Man! How cool is this?
test. Innocent bystanders for them to correct.
With police vehicles stuck in traffic, Spider-Man swung into action and stopped the fleeing car.
Midtown West, home of Broadway. Always dreamed of being a star of my own show. Maybe someday. End of the line. Sometimes I don't know why anyone still lives in Manhattan.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
He's right here!
I can't work on that. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it.
Hey, ball, that you? That mask don't scare me.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm. I almost feel like a bully.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Chelsea, hotspot for art. And people who like to steal art. Sad part is, I can't put any of this on my resume. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time. What do you say we do? Help! I'm boxed in! Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way. Spider-Man, you rock.
Help! The fire exits are blocked!
For real, bro.
Thanks, mucho.
Every second counts.
I need some help Thanks, Spider-Man. You're A-okay in my book.
Just a few more seconds.
Dude, help! I'm about to blaze up over here!
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
That was a brave thing you did.
Get down and cover your mouth. I'm... With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're A-okay in my book.
Firefighters say that without Spider-Man's help, there would almost certainly have been fatalities in the blaze.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood. Each other better. Nah. Bad guys love Midtown West. Lots of tourists. Gotta keep them safe. I love this part! Gonna have to find another way. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Spider-Man! You wouldn't just leave me here, would you?
Someone's in trouble. Harry! I can't hold it for long! Try not to choke me, okay?
Shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
Just a little man. I will crush you.
I tell you, you have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
If it makes you feel better, I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun.
The sad part is, I can't put any of this on my resume. The Upper East Side's one of the richest neighborhoods in New York. The bad guys know it. I'm getting too far away from the action.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect us to let it go without a fight.
We're moving stuff that belongs to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Cool, we don't want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life? You're not so scary in person.
Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
get it loaded now.
Fool me once. Et voila! And heave!
Spidey, can you move that?
Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. They go off here, it'll be a disaster. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Why can't they all be like that?
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Spidey, this look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Webbs, do your stuff.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Car's wired to explode.
Booyah!
Gotta try to neutralize them. Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
The engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now.
I'll take you on any day. Mono a mono.
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. That was fun. Let's do it again. Whew. Got a little close there.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
What happened to you?
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. Like I'm back in school.
They had field trips. Form school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Bruno! Hey, something's happened!
Come to pop. Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring you excitement.
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail?
Fancy tricks.
Tight spider costumes,
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. take down bad guys instead of being one?
You should try it sometime. Feeling like getting a little naughty.
Working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Bruno!
Booyah!
Come on, show me what you got.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I fought tougher than you. What? I see him.
Sometimes I even impress myself. Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Oh, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Fellas, I got him! There, Bruno! Yo, over here! Bam! There he is!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work around? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. Feeling like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? She's disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given...
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Yeah!
You're so cute when you're confused.
You're starting to... This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
And he!
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do
Now it's getting real.
Webs, do your stuff.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Just a little closer. But with this weak an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
Have I mentioned I like to watch? Come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you, you naughty boy?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Just expect me to stand there?
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! What's worse, having a wedgie or people seeing me pick my costume out of my butt? Love all the restaurants in Harlem. Wish I had time to grab a bite to eat. How cool is this? Now that's fun! Bad guys love Midtown West. Lots of tourists. Gotta keep them safe.
Oh my god, there's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Time's ticking. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Experts now say the bomb was booby-trapped. Spider-Man not only saved the lives of civilians, but also the bomb squad.
Just when you think I can't get any better.